Daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Didi Gregorius stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Number 7 has it and makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down and the inning continues. Throw into second. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position. And here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tyler Naquin is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Gary
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out of the inning. Number 91 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. 1-1.
Outside.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here's another 1-2. Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Neil Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
First baseman, Sean Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Francisco Lindor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he did. And so I don't know where he goes from here.
Ready with another 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jock Peterson.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Bell is there for it. 1 away. Set to get his day started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Michael Brantley.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Set to get his day started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Naquin.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean,
looking at a fastball to end. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 7.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kyle Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Number 7 finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 91. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And the pitch. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. Neil Walker waits on deck. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Neil Walker.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
0-1. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Peterson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 7 is after it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. High pop up. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Michael.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Peterson. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Addison Russell.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Severino is under it near the mound. 1 out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Not in time as he steals second. Striding in once again, number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now for Brantley, his first stolen base on the year. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. That's foul, so the battle will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a... Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gregorius.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Seager fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder, number
Here's
34.
Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The first baseman, number 33.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eric Hosmer is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Now a throw over. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now another 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hard hit ball towards the hole. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready once again, number 91. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 91.
Smoke toward third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Walker.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Throw over to first. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Number 7 recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Bell.
Weakly hit towards first. Hosmer is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And a step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high. And the pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Didi Gregorius.
Joe Kelly will be on the mound to start.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 57, Joe Kelly.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley, a hit in 2 tries so far. Chad Green comes on to work on the mound, hoping to. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sum. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Gary Sanchez.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Look out. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner.
3-2.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Number 7 goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Striding into the box, number 91. He singled his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Pitch on the way. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Number 7 has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... At the plate, number 7. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Now time is called.
Seager.
And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Up high, 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make some good pitches.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Uh-oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, and that ball is